Well, we are back. Welcome, everyone.
Traffic New Zealand 81
Finally,
heavy, lining up, rolling runway 23 FI, Alpha 2, Bella 2 for power departure on track Hong Kong.
Yeah, so, welcome back. Haven't done this in a while, but it's good to be back. We've got a special flight today. We've got Auckland to Queenstown. And we're also going to be trying out a new mod that's it's been out for a while, but I haven't sort of gone into it. It's the map enhancement mod, so it should give us a little bit more sort of detail on the ground as we approach Queenstown. So, how's everyone going today? Yeah, it's been a while. Been extremely busy. Yeah. What we're going to do? We're almost ready, not far away.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Can we start boarding now?
Yes, you can start boarding.
Thanks.
And we're boarding. Okay. So, hope everyone's going okay, and yeah. Hopefully you guys can hear me. In fact, we can open that door so we can hear everyone. So hopefully everything's okay. As I said, I haven't done this in a while, so I hope the audio's okay. Hopefully the ATC is okay as well. We're currently on Unicom at the moment. We don't have any ATC at the moment online. However, it looks like we've got the possibility of getting some as we approach Queenstown. Channel for Life, hello, welcome. Hopefully the audio is okay. As I said, haven't done this in a while. Could you be a mod, please? I do have quite a few mods already. Yeah. Awesome. Audio is 10 out of 10. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately I do have quite a few mods already. This is just a live stream that I put together at the last minute because I wanted to make sure everything's okay before I properly get into it. So I didn't give enough notice, I don't think. But hopefully people will start arriving soon. Alright, let's send everything over to the MCDU. And we'll get into our flight plan. I'll show you what our flight plan currently looks like at the moment, so you got an idea. Where are we? Oh, that's right here. Okay, pilot brief. So here's our flight plan. So we've got a cost index today of 20, so a little bit, it'll hopefully get us some good speed heading on down. Our climb altitude today is flight level 360. And we have a block fuel today of 7.4 tons. And our trip time, so we're just under 2 hours till you land in Queenstown, about 1 hour 40. But by the time we actually get down there, it'll be close to 2 hours. Okay, no problem, Channel for Life, thank you. Okay, passengers today 111, so we're not overly we're not fully loaded, and cargo we're carrying about 1.7 tons of cargo. Zero fuel weight at the moment is 54.6 tons, so there's our fuel there, 7.4. So we're going to be taking the Navigragh 1 per power departure Kapai transition, so we can input that into our departure. So we're departing off runway 23 left. Navigragh 1 per power. And carpi transition. Insert. There we go. Cool. And when we get down to Queenstown, this is our current flight plan. So off 2 through left, we've got the lever on part as I said, carpi transition. Once we reach top of climb, we'll be proceeding via the Yankee 320 airway to Laka. Then from that airway we'll be to Nibub. From there, oops. Still on the Yankee 320 airway, we'll be approaching our top of descent. We'll be at Duffet, Poppin, Updan, and we're going to be anticipating the Updan for Bravo arrival for runway 2 through left. We're probably going to take the RNAV Yankee approach into Queenstown. I can actually show you that already, just so you've got an idea. I'll just bring that up. Oops. Bear with me. I'll show you it even closer when we get down as well. Yeah, there we are. Okay. And let's have a look. There we go. Alright. So, as you can see here, this is our RNAV approach. And you can see here, via ATCL, by the Queenstown 780, at or above 8,600 feet. And via Tossex, from Tossex, the Queenstown 770, via ADPUB, at or above 6,700. Turning in through the mountains, through the lake, and as you can see here, this is our approach. And then yeah, so you can see here we've got our minimum descent altitude, our decision height. We'll probably be looking at, depending on what visibility we've got, hopefully it was within that, but we're looking at 1,875 feet for our decision height. So you can see here, RNAV, the RMP Yankee for runway 23. So, yeah. So it's going to be quite a good approach heading into Queenstown. Still boarding. In fact, we can input our altitude in. Oh, we're finished boarding. That's good to hear. Okay. So aircraft's now fully loaded. So what we'll do is we will get ready. Just make sure everything is all good in here. Ground services we don't need to worry about too much. No, we're all good there. Alright. Departure profile. Let's get our speeds, take our speeds inputted. Sync the flight plan. We'll do PAX will be on. Sync it. And then we'll calculate. Alright. V1 128, VR 130, V2 at 132, flaps 2, trim down 0.6, and flex temp at 60. So not too bad, looking good. Alright, we can send that over. This is a great feature of this, I'm glad they added this, which means now I don't have to add anything into here. So, it's great. Alright. Doors are closed, but we're not departing just yet. Okay, we'll just make sure everything's all set up here. We can actually turn the fuel pumps on now. Okay, we might as well do the departure briefing. Good, required. Flaps will be 2. Reduce, none. 2 left. 128. So,
Alright guys, here's a load sheet for you.
Thanks.
just inputting everything into FS2 crew. 32, 60, 360, 1530, 13,000, and our. Oh, actually, I'll input the wins as well while we're here. So request the wins. Cool. Fantastic. Alright, so we're basically looking for this number here, 30.2. Excellent. Okay, packs are on. Alright.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. Plan to push and start for 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route. There'll be a left seat takeoff, and there's no need for radar today. We'll plan for a reduced thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
I know what I'm going to do. I am going to bring up, if I can find it, something that I really enjoy is, if I can hopefully find it, a little surprise for you. Give me 2 seconds. There it is. Alright. I wonder if is there any update to it? I haven't actually loaded this in a while. No. Okay, it's no update. Fantastic. That's okay. Alright.
Kia ora tātou katoa. So, it's decided then. To show the world just how crazy about rugby we all are, we're changing our name to Air All Blacks.
That's awesome. So team, what's the Air All Blacks safety video going to look like?
Hey, do you mind if I cut in here? Thank you. As the airline's lawyer, I have to ask you crazy Kiwis to not have any rapping and no complicated safety demonstrations. You know what? In fact, I'll do it. Listen up, guys.
Kia ora, and welcome aboard this Air All Blacks flight. It's important you obey all crew member instructions, placards, and illuminated signs.
If you don't, you're fired.
No, you're not. But remember that all loose items should be stowed in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you.
So what do you think, guys?
If it's the Air All Blacks safety video, why don't we just use the All Blacks?
Haven't they done that before? Whoops, that's not right.
If the seatbelt sign lights up, return to your seat and buckle up. Seatbelts fit low and tight across your hips. Keep them on throughout the flight. If you need to get up, simply lift the lever like so. If an emergency were to happen during takeoff or landing, tighten your seatbelt and place your forehead against the seat in front. Put your feet back and firmly on the floor and hold your lower legs. If there's no seat in front of you or it's too far away, put one hand over the other on top of your head, elbows on either side of your legs, feet back and firmly on the floor.
If I got or not, any other ideas?
How about we let the fans do the safety video?
Look, the All Blacks!
If you need some air, oxygen masks will fall from above.
Just pull down on the mask, place it over your nose and mouth and tighten by pulling both sides of the elastic. Don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate, oxygen will flow easily.
Make sure you've got your own mask on before helping children or those less able.
Your life jacket is within easy reach. It's under your seat.
They're easy to fasten sitting down. Just rip back the tag, place it over your head, clip the straps together and tighten. Only pull on the red tab to inflate after you've exited the aircraft.
For more inflation, blow into the mouthpiece.
We've got life jackets for all sizes, even infants.
Just so you guys know, this life jacket clashes with my tie.
How about we let some of the old boys handle this video?
Sorry guys! Smoking isn't allowed anywhere on this flight, including the lavatories. Using and charging e-cigarettes is also prohibited.
If it's time to leave the game or we need to evacuate the aircraft, emergency escape pathfinding will show you the way to the exit.
Your crew are now pointing out your exits. They could be behind you. Count the rows to your nearest exit.
If we do need to evacuate, leave your bags behind. Come on, fellas.
Lightweight handheld electronic devices can be used at any time, but must be switched to flight mode first.
Ooh, we've got an idea. Why don't you let us kids do it?
I like that.
Wi-Fi is not available on this aircraft, but feel free to use Bluetooth. Please switch to flight mode first, then turn on Bluetooth. For more information, check your in-flight entertainment screen. And remember, all cellular functions must remain off at all times.
Ensure handheld devices are secured in your hand, in your clothing or seat pocket. Stow larger items in the overhead locker or in a bag underneath the seat in front.
Rick! What?
Shall I give him a ticket? If you lose your device in the seat, please call your flight attendant for help.
For more information, have a look at the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you.
Or ask your Air All Blacks flight attendant.
When do you think they'll do the next All Black safety video?
4 more years, probably.
Thanks for flying Air All Blacks.
Kia kaha, go the All Blacks!
Hey! Bye-bye.
Alright, hopefully you heard that. I'm really hoping you did. Okay.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
7,381 kilograms.
Seatbelts.
On.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, that would help.
Nav.
Baro ref.
1028 set.
1028 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Alright, let's get going.
Hi guys, all passengers are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks, let me know if you need it.
Okay, the jetway should be disconnecting. Yeah, there it goes. That's good. Alright. Beacon going on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Auckland traffic, New Zealand 635 is pushing back gate 30.
Departure checks completed. Bypass been inserted.
So it's a little bit cloudy today. It's not too bad though, the winds are calm.
Locking gear.
I might just clear those messages, just what we hear. 2 seconds. No's right.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, ignition. Start.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Released.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 128 VR 130 V2 132 flex temp 60 degrees.
V1 128 VR 130 V2 132 flex temp 60 degrees. Windows
Closed.
beacon
On.
before start checklist completed.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Okay, and just looking for N2. Got yep, N1. Exhaust gas temperature is good.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, engine 1 is available, engine 2 start.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, start valve is open. Can probably cancel that.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
And engine 2 is available. Okay, we're gonna get thumbs up. It's got the ground pin. Cool. Aviation World, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, I'm doing well. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, a very long time in fact. But it's good to be back. Hopefully be able to get a few more live streams in as well.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecam status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
30% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Okay, APU is off. So yeah. Yes, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are today using also the enhancement map mod. Which basically enhances all the sort of ground textures. So we'll see what that's like when we head down to Queenstown.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecam status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
30% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Flight control check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Okay, so first officer's just going to do his flight controls check. Yeah, you love it. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I mean, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I sort of cringe when it's. I mean, I wouldn't call it a game. I mean, it is a simulator. But yeah, it's some people call it a game. I call it a simulator. But each to their own. It's all good. Cool.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Alright, let's get our taxi sorted out. And Auckland traffic, New Zealand 635's taxiing holding point Alpha 1 23 left via Bravo, Bravo 1. And we've got the cabins ready. Oh.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. Oh, we'll leave that on. Alright, brakes released. Let's get going.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
So what we're going to do is we are going to go via. So here's the chart here. So we've come out of the domestic terminal. We're going along Bravo 4. Sorry, passing Bravo 4, going along Bravo all the way down to Bravo 1, intersection Bravo 1, and over to Alpha 1 holding point.
Auckland traffic, Shadow 69, pushing off at stand 31, Auckland.
It's the rescue fire service just in there. Got the New Zealand Operations Centre, that's where I used to work. But now I'm at I'm an airfield operations officer here at Auckland Airport. Oh, gotta keep on the taxiway, Damien, come on. There we go. Alright.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 2.
Config 2. Radar and predictive windshield system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Got DHL over there. Okay, I don't think there's anything on final. Soon to see in a minute. Okay.
Auckland traffic, Shadow 69 taxi runway 23 left via Bravo, Bravo 1, Alpha 1 hold spot 23 left Auckland.
Line up checklist.
Takeoff runway. Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic.
Auckland traffic, New Zealand 635 is lining up, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left, confirmed.
Runway 23 left, confirmed. TCAS?
TAI.
PAX 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
Takeoff.
Check.
Auckland traffic, New Zealand 635 is rolling 23 left, level 1 power departure, Kaupai transition, climbing flight level 360 Auckland.
Manflex 60, SRS, runway auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
We're pretty light today, so pretty quick takeoff. I'm getting a little bit of buffet here. That's right. Okay, let's put the autopilot on. And thrust reduction.
Auckland traffic, Shadow 69 holding run, short runway 23 left, Bravo, or correction, Bravo 1, Auckland.
Auckland traffic, New Zealand 635 is airborne passing 1,700 on climb, flight level 360.
And 65, Shadow 69, I do stream, so I caught you on my stream. If you want to look it up, it's Gate C31 on YouTube.
Sorry, say again?
I do live stream, so I did catch you on that live stream if you wanted to look at it. It's Gate C31, Charlie 31 on YouTube.
Speed check.
Copy.
One.
Auckland traffic, Shadow 69 lining up runway 23 left, Auckland.
Flap 0.
Speed check. Flap 0.
And Auckland traffic, New Zealand 635 is tracking direct Kaupai. Alright, we are airborne.
Auckland traffic, Shadow 69 departing runway 23 left to the south, Auckland.
Yeah, a bit cloudy today. We're not going to be able to see much, but hopefully as we get down to Queenstown it should be alright. See how we go. Yeah, we're through the cloud now.
Auckland traffic, Shadow 69 climbing through 1500.
Alright, through 10,000.
Clear right now?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's smooth enough to turn the seatbelt signs off. So, here's our current route for today. And, I'm just going to try... Oh no, that's right. Yep. Hey, it's cool. Alright. Hey, Popeye, how's it going, mate? So here's our current route at the moment. So as you can see, just top of the North Island, heading down towards Navigragh, down toward sort of like New Plymouth way, and then down to Queenstown. The weather looks okay. There doesn't seem to be any issues on our approach to Queenstown. So, looking good.
Set standard.
Standard, cross-check. Passing flight level 159.
How's life in airplane in
No.
Checked.
in airliners? I think you mean, or airplanes? Yep, love it. Happy, you know, I'm in my space. What else can I say? It's a great place to be. I think what I'm going to do is let's just set up the approach into Queenstown. So what we want is the RNAV Yankee. There it is. RNAV Yankee for runway 23. And it's the up down 4 Bravo arrival. Now I think... Can you do a barrel roll? Technically you can, but at this time I'm not going to. Maybe one day. We'll see. I'm just going to have a look at our flight plan, because I need to have a look at the transition. Oh, it's Dover. Okay, so we're going via Dover. Dovit, insert. Fantastic. Cool. That would help. So, welcome everyone. It's going to be a good stream. As I said, it's been a while. But yeah, good to be back. We're actually very light today, so it shouldn't take us that long to get up to cruise altitude either. You've never seen MSFS played properly. Well, you're missing out on a lot. It is very, very cool. And as I said, we do have a map enhancement mod on here. Which does enhance the scenery, the ground textures, shall I say. I'm just going to have a look at our weather. So Auckland was 240 degrees at 10 knots, clouds few at 1,600, scattered at 3,600. Temperature 172.15, QNH 1020. Wow, tomorrow morning looks like some fog. Nice. Between 0500. Oh, sorry, from 0500 tomorrow morning. That should be interesting. Queenstown's weather looks very good as we head down there. It's 110 at 1, so there's absolutely no wind. I wouldn't be surprised if there's probably a little bit of fog down there tomorrow morning. Just hasn't reported on the TAF. Greater than 10 kilometres, no clouds detected, temperature 8, so it's only 8 degrees down there at the moment, and dew point 1, QNH 1025. Our alternate is Queenstown, our alternate is Christchurch, in case we have an issue. Touch wood we don't. So 060 at 15, so we're anticipating runway 02 if we have to get down to Christchurch. It's overcast at 2,700, so we'll take the ILS if needed. Temperature is 11, dew point 6, QNH 1025. What's our winds doing? Yeah, very calm. No winds whatsoever. Probably when we sort of get to the top of the South Island, maybe a little bit of wind, but that's about it. It's hardly anything to worry about. Yeah, as you can see, really nothing. So we'll be pretty much in here. That's flight level 300, and it's flight level 340. We're at 360.
Open traffic, Chatham 702, taxi Alpha 2, runway 23 left via Bravo 2.
If you could just let me know if you can hear the other pilots talking, that'd be great. I just want to make sure that's working okay. No terms today. Auckland, Alpha 6 is closed. That's actually how it is in real life at the moment. Alpha 6 is closed. So that's good to see that that's realistic. Taxiway mic restricted to code C. So we're looking at A320s. Taxiway Bravo 6 North, and there is works on the on Taxiway Bravo at the moment, and Bravo 6 is actually closed. So all pilots need to be aware of that. Is there any no turns for Queenstown? We've got a laser display will take place. That's really nothing to worry about. Movement area guidance sign, taxiway Alpha 4. Yeah, that's nothing to worry about. Yeah, no problems whatsoever. Happy days. Is this a multiplayer server? No, well, in a way yes, in a way no. This is VATSIM, so the Virtual Air Traffic Control Network. So pilots fly online and they get air traffic control. But at the moment we don't have any air traffic control online. I don't think now we actually have anybody down in Queenstown. No, we don't. So there's nobody online at the moment for air traffic control services. So we're actually on what's called a Unicom service. So we broadcast our intentions, so that all the pilots know what we're doing. Now, if an ATC does come online, that's a different story. So they'll provide us with ATC or air traffic control. So our next position is Navigragh.
Auckland traffic, Chatham 702 lining up, 2 tree left.
Yeah, and the good thing is with VATSIM also you get signal degradation, which will so the signal, so you can probably hear that, it's a little bit of static. Yep, so yeah, so that's a pilot who's flying Chatham's Chatham Airways. He's currently flying, we can actually have a look. Let's have a look on the map. Here. So he's in Auckland at the moment.
Auckland traffic, Chatham 702 rolling 2 tree left, vacating south, Steel to Papa departure.
So he's off to Wellington, according to the map. No, you will see the aircraft, definitely. So if you're on the ground, you will see it, or even in the air, you actually see the contrail as well when you're flying. So no, you will actually see the aircraft. I'll see. Hang on, bear with me. What I'll do is I will. Window capture. There we go. So, what we can see here, this is Volantra, another software that we're using as well. This is us. So we're here. Hopefully you can see this. We've got another aircraft just below us. It's going down to behind us. It's going to Wellington, and the aircraft that just called is Chatham's. Where's he gone? Oh yeah, there he is. Chatham's 702. Hey, Channel of Life, welcome back, mate. So you got Chatham 702. That's us. I'm not sure who's that. Let's have a look. I'm not sure who that is. I'm not that call sign. So yeah, you can see his route going down to Wellington. Got an aircraft in Kaikoura. So all these aircraft that you see are all on VATSIM. Oh, you're watching Kevin. Oh, okay, cool. So here's another aircraft down in Queenstown. That's a funny looking call sign.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 116, 10 mile final, establishing the ILS from 802.
New Zealand 602's in Queenstown at the moment. Got an aircraft in here, Jetstar 193. I think some of the other aircraft you won't be able to see that well. Oh, he's New Zealand 116. He's come from Singapore to Christchurch. So yeah. So looking good. Happy days. You know what I feel like?
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 116, short final, 802.
I wonder how. I'm just curious on something. Oh, nah. Better not play with it. I don't want to break it. Excellent. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I've just been called. Someone needs me. Be right back. Okay, I am back.
This is a level 6 vacated 02 taxi to Park.
So I hope everyone's having a great Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Well, it won't be Monday yet. Most Saturday for most people. Sunday for me. So I'm currently off at the moment. I don't go back until Tuesday. It's great having 4 days on, 4 days off.
All traffic, Tango for Papa, lining up from way 21, idle traffic.
Right. How we doing? What we can also do, this is something pretty neat. You can actually do it on here too. So we can have a look where we are. That's us there.
All traffic, Tango for Papa on the
Right,
runway 21, idle check.
I'm actually going to change this today. How do you... World map. There we go. So there we are there. Oh, got a company message. What does this say? If it's going to say what I think it's going to say, I don't want to know. In New Zealand Ops. Send ADC for 5 minutes. Okay. This means nothing. I just wish they'll fix this and just put some messages in here that will be, you know, relevant if we want to know.
Traffic, Tango Alpha Papa, clear runway 21, track into the idle trending zone. Idle check.
We're waking up really good time at the moment, really good time. Let's put our table out. Getting hungry. I'll put my beer on top. So what's everyone doing at the moment? Anybody flying on flight sim at the moment, or anybody want to get into flight sim if you haven't basically done it before? Anybody want some pointers on how to get started on flight sim? I'm all ears. Okay, table's getting annoying. Alright. So I'll show you what our approach looks like for Queenstown, this is the RNP Yankee for runway 23. So from Atkill, be crossing through the mountain range at or above 8,600 via Togox all the way through. This is if you're coming from this end, but we won't be coming from this end. We'll be coming through from Atkill, Atva at above 6,700, and still descending to 5,100 feet, going through Lake Wakatikapu and the Kwaiora River as well as we head on down. There's actually a couple of general aviation areas also that we need to be aware of as well. Some aircraft fly in the mountains around this area, so yeah, we have to keep an eye out for that. But as we come through, be for runway 23, and this is in case we have to go and do a go round, but yeah, nothing to worry about there. So we'll be going right through the mountain range all the way through to runway 23. You can actually see it here as well, superimposed. So final descent altitude will be 3,300 feet. Queenstown is quite high. I'm not sure if you know Queenstown, but it is quite high in terms of above ground level. A little bit of static there on the radio. Our descent or our decision height, we're looking at 1,875 feet. Cat C is what we're going to be operating, so category C, which is normally for the A320, which is what we're flying today. So you can see here the RMP Yankee from a 23 elevation. You can see here the elevation is 1,171 feet, so it is just over 1,000 feet above ground level. I can also show you this. Have a look at the charts for the up-down for Bravo. It's nothing really much to look at on the up-down for Bravo. So the up-down for Bravo come via Doffet and then pop on up down, so that will be the start of final approach fix, let up and Mapper, so all the way through to runway 23. Can have a look at the airport. Just see how that works. Yep, perfect. Okay, so you can see here the airport. So we're probably going to come into either gate 4 or gate 3. Once we land, we'll sort of assess that. So runway 23, we'll come off at Alpha 3 and then taxi into the gate. So you do get quite a few downdrafts when you're coming in on final approach, so we're going to keep an eye on that. Monitor the speed. We'll put in around about +5 knots on final approach. We'll assess that. I mean, the winds are calm, but as I said, we do get a few downdrafts coming through the mountain range. So we'll keep an eye on that. So there's that. Parking stands. So as I said, we're going to probably take either gate 3 or gate 4. We'll see how we go. Depending on what the traffic is like when we get down there. And reference noise abatement, we don't need to worry about that. That's usually for takeoff. So yeah, this is where we are at the moment. So we're just coming up to the top of the South Island. Not too far now. So don't forget, please like and subscribe. We'll try and get a few more live streams in. I'm hopefully going to do one tomorrow. We might do one out of Queenstown up to Auckland. And see how we go. Oh yeah, you can see just top of the South Island now. You can see the down over here. Got a sandbank just over here. If I recall, oops. I think, yeah, that's Farewell Spit, just down there. Yeah, Farewell Spit. Yep, there it is. There you can actually see on the ND, got our top of descent mark there, so not too far away. See the mountain range just over there. A little bit hazy at the moment from up this altitude. Well, it's good everyone to be here. Glad you could make it. for this afternoon.
Course 130 inbound Christchurch through 210, estimating Christchurch circuit time 25.
So at the moment doesn't seem to be... Oh, there's a couple of flights going into Queenstown. We've got... in fact, we can have a look. So, a couple of flights out of Wellington. We've got New Zealand 607 and Jetstar 279. That's going to head down to Queenstown. It looks like they might be in first before us, but if they do, we actually might need to enter a hold if they get too close, because only one aircraft can be in the basin at any one time. That's just for safety. As you can imagine, just because yeah, there's no way to avoid. So. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll prepare so we're not going to be overloaded, because it's going to get quite busy as we get down. Okay, let's check. Oh, actually we can do this. Weather. Oops. Queenstown. 1025. Temperature is 8 degrees. And 24 at 110 at 1. Transition altitude. Oops. Transition altitude is 150. So I'll put that in. And 132, and we can just get F5 onto that. So actually we'll add... No, that's fine. We can add... We'll go 138, just to sort of give us a little bit. Usually it's +5, but it could be, that's close enough. Barrow, let's check that again. I think it was 1875. We'll say 2000, just to give that a little bit of a buffer. There we go. Done. We are set. One thing I do want to just do is try just refresh that. Yeah, so the winds have changed. 280 at 5. Temperature's now 9, dew point 1, QNH 1023. So we'll just apply that. Landing weight will be, I think our landing weight was, actually we can have a look on our flight plan as well. So landing weight, estimated 57.6. .6. Enter medium, maximum reverse. We'll go full flat. So we'll go medium auto brake. So medium auto brake, and that'll allow us to stop right on there, right, pretty much right at the end of the runway. So that's good. And I mean, we are reasonably light today, so that that should help us out.
Wellington traffic, Shadow 69 on the T-Papa, arrival for ILS runway 16, 30 miles out, estimating landing at 27 after the hour. Wellington.
Okay, actually, one thing I do want to try, and hopefully this does come up, it's a new update that came in from SimBrief. Performance. NZQN. I'm just curious how this works, because I haven't tried this yet. Short and length, no. Feet, kilograms. I'm not sure why they need to know our takeoff weight. Oh, hang on. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. I see. How do you? I want to know our landing. In terms of our landing weight. Sorry, landing. We've already done
Cross the south corner is 130, turning for a left base. Correction, left downwind, crossage.
Take off. Oh, landing performance. There we are. Okay, cool. NZQN 23 kilograms. Landing weight, I think it was 57.4. I think it needs our total. What was our total? 57699. 57699. Full flat brake. Auto brake medium. Yep. Reverse credit, yes. +5. Wind is, what did I say? 280 at 5. 280 at 5. Temperature is 9 hectopascals, and it'll be 1023. Can actually populate that. I didn't notice that. Populate that weather. In-flight method. Yeah, we can calculate. Oh, okay. So that's slightly better. So we're actually going to stop a little bit earlier.
Christchurch traffic course 130 turning base runway 02 Christchurch.
So that's good. That's happy to see. I like that. So in that case, I'm pretty comfortable in changing this back to 132. I'm pretty comfortable with that. I actually really like this. I love it, in fact. This is really, really cool. I mean, you can definitely do this from the tablet inside the aircraft, but I don't think the tablet is all that accurate, to be honest. This gives a lot more information. Yeah. So this has actually given us two different factors. So we could actually end up. This is the factor distance. This is the time which we have, and this is that
Wellington
actual.
traffic shadow 69 fully established. ILS runway 16 Wellington.
So that's good to see. I like that. That's really, really cool. Nice. Oh wow, look at that. So this is the map enhancement mod. I don't know if you can see this. We'll actually see a lot more once we get in. My god, that looks awesome. Wow. Looks really, really good. Bear with me for a second. Just curious as to.
Christchurch traffic course 130 turning final runway 02 Christchurch.
What are we running at? Oh wow. Okay. Never knew that. I've got the ability to stream at 1440p. I did not know that. Awesome.
Wellington traffic shadow 69 fully established. ILS runway 16 5 mile final.
So I hope you enjoy the 1440p then. So please like, and if you can subscribe to the channel. As I said, we'll get a couple more streams in going forward. I do hope to stream a lot more with a lot more different destinations over the across the world. We also look at the UK. Definitely New Zealand and international as well. I am going to probably look at in the near future, once the PMDG 777 comes out, do a long haul flight. I'm really looking forward to that. So we'll probably do Auckland to probably San Francisco, if not, either San Francisco, Honolulu, or LAX. So it's going to be a very, very long stream. Watch out for that one.
Christchurch traffic, Qantas 130 is established, 10 mile final, runway 02 Christchurch.
Traffic channel 69 clear, runway 16 long. Christchurch traffic, Qantas 130 is on a 5 mile final, runway 02 Christchurch.
Just let me know in the comments whether you do like the 1440p in terms of the resolution, or you're okay in terms of me lowering it to 1080. The only problem is with the 1440, it goes on to low latency, which is what helps, but there is an option to go down to ultra low latency as well, which will help any delay that is on your side. But the problem with that is it goes down to 1080. So just let me know in the comments what you like. Yeah, it's a little bit cloudy up. A little bit cloudy up here. Not too far now from our top of descent.
Christchurch traffic, quarters 130 clear 02, Christchurch.
Let's have a look at Valenta. There's a couple of people with no flight plan. Oh, there's our Jetstar friends, or Jetstar friend. Sorry, our Queenstown. Let's say our Queenstown friends. He's on 607 and Jetstar 279. Have we got anybody on the ground? That we do. Oh, we've got a C-130 going into Queenstown. This should be interesting. It's 1,300 feet. So that's us there. It's reasonably busy here on VATSIM. I'm actually surprised we don't actually have any ATC with us. Alright, that's begin descent checks.
You have control.
I have control.
Okay, weather is good, dry. APU on. Position none. Oh, we'll go. Threats today will be to rain, obviously. Or to land, no. Final set down.
Traffic,
Leave as it is.
60 is pushing back, stand
3300. Just check in terms of, say 2000 on that one.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows nice VFR conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach guidance in FMS for descent planning to get down to the airport. It'll be a non-position approach. The runway is dry, and we'll take the first available turn and taxi to the gate per ATC instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxi in. Primary threat will be to rain. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete. I have control.
You have control.
Okay, just for our descent, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Oh, looks like I got the Southern Alps down there. Looking fantastic as usual. So we can see on Valenta we're almost coming up. So yep, Southern Alps down here. We've got Mount Cook. Got Franz Joseph just down there. And there's some Queenstown flights going in. As I said, we've got Jetstar 279 and New Zealand 607 going in. And it looks like we've also got November 97 Mike Charlie. I'm not sure what he is in terms of the aircraft. He's coming in from Perth. Oh, okay. He's a Gulfstream. That's right then. Southland traffic, New Zealand 635 is flight level 360, anticipating the Upton 4 Bravo arrival for the RNAV Yankee for runway 23, Queenstown. So we're just broadcasting our intentions. At the moment we've got no way to see online, so we need to make sure that everyone's aware on where we are and what we're doing. God, doesn't that look beautiful down there? Absolutely outstanding.
Dunedin traffic, New Zealand 660, taking off runway 03 on the vital to Romeo departure. Climb meets flight level 320 on track Auckland, Dunedin traffic.
And that was a flight heading out of Dunedin. Not sure if you heard that. don't forget, if you are liking the stream, if you can like and subscribe, as I said, we are going to do a few more live streams going forward. I do hope to push out a few more videos as well. A very special aircraft that I'll be taking a look at very soon. And hopefully get that out as soon as I can. I do want to say that the map enhancement mod for the textures on the ground has certainly improved it. The old textures on Microsoft Flight Simulator weren't crisp enough, but these are outstanding. Looks like photo. I mean, once we get closer in, we'll just sort of get a better idea on what they actually look like.
Wellington traffic, Chatham 702 descending through 6000, T Papa 4 Bravo, arrival runway 16, Wellington.
Just decrease the range just a little bit. Alright, let's start our descent. And descent green, alt armed. Wellington traffic, Chatham 702, 5 mile fire, runway 16. One thing I do want to do is get some cargo flights in as well. There's a couple of cargo flights out of Auckland at night time, so we can do some nighttime flights. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see how. Oh, yep. They'll get in before us. No problem. This looks outstanding. I mean, we're passing through now flight level 270, and already that map enhancement mod is looking outstanding. It's looking great. Okay, let's continue descent. Let's go down to 1.5. Oh, actually, we'll go we'll go 1.5. So the Queenstown approach is in the real world a captain only approach, or captain only landing. So it can only be done by the captain. So we're good where we are, but in the real world, the first officer, he can't do the approach into Queenstown. So this is only a captain only approach, and it just comes down to training and experience. So you can probably see the actual approach here. So what we're going to be doing is, you can see the route. You can actually see we're actually going to go through this little valley through here to get in. So down there, you can see it. Down there. So straight through the mountain range into Queenstown. I think we're actually going to come down to our minimum descent, so we'll go down to 3,300 for now. That might change, and we'll just decrease the range just a little bit. This is going to take a little bit more concentration now. So from Edkill we'll actually start the approach profile. So activate the approach as we get closer in. So we've now intercepted the star. Oh wow. See, the default Microsoft Flight Simulator wouldn't be as crisp as this. That looks outstanding. Okay, it looks like we're slightly right of the boundary range, but that's okay. That's what I anticipated. Where's position at kill? More drag. That's alright. Alright, it looks like... Okay, I think we'll do is just bring a bit more drag in.
One, 0, 2, 2, set.
1022 set passing 14,100. Now
Checked.
Okay, we're now back on profile. So you can see the green dot here. That's letting us know that we're coming on profile. So we're okay, looking good. And once we turn the corner at top, we'll activate the approach profile. We can actually close the spread back now. We don't need that.
Approach checklist.
Barrow ref
1022 set.
1022 set. Seatbelts
On.
minimum.
Tree 0 set.
Auto brake.
Medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Okay. Height restriction there at 11,000 feet. Let's turn on the constraints. And we'll do that for the other side as well. Just so we can see. Turn on the terrain radar. We might actually inhibit, if we have to, we actually might have to inhibit the terrain, we'll see. as we get in. Okay, start slowing down.
Activate approach phase. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Okay. Let's activate the approach profile. Well, we won't activate it just yet. We'll just turn the ILS on, but it's not actually an ILS. The way it works is it's just the flight path vectors for the approach. Just increase the rate of descent just a tad. Or go full spoiler. Slowing down slowly. There we go. Nice.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check.
Cool. Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Alright. Approach armed. So you can see we're in cloud at the moment. Okay, we can actually retract spoilers.
Check.
Sync rate. Bank.
Too low. Gear. Terrain ahead.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
We're okay.
Terrain ahead.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Alright. Let's bring gear down.
Gear down.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Gear down.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps free.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Okay, we are good. Coming in. Autopilot disconnect. Full flat.
Flaps full.
100 above.
Check.
Speed check.
2000.
Minimums. Flaps full.
And landing. Queenstown traffic, New Zealand 635, established star and UNAV Yankee approach for runway 23. Okay, we'll go slightly wide. Landing checklist.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Okay, slightly turn it back in, just slightly. Bring it in. Slightly high, but we're correcting.
Above. Minimum.
Continue.
Check.
Okay, we're good. Slightly high, correcting.
Sync rate. Pull up.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Spoilers. No reverse. Engine 1 and engine 2. Decel. 70 knots.
Perfect. Not too bad at all. So we'll turn around right at the end. Okay. Let's clean up. Right, I think we'll take gate 3. Nope, we don't need that. Let's vacate here. And we'll take support. Usually it's in New Zealand, I might have to take a look at that. So it's gate 2. Gate 3 should just be coming up on our right hand side. Just hold here for a second.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Okay, APU, yep, APU is available.
Taxi lights off.
Alright. Parking brake set. Okay, and engine 2 shut down. Engine 1 shut down. Okay, beacon off, passenger signs off.
Parking checklist.
Parking brakes or chocks.
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
Alright. Let's get the passengers deboarded. Alright, that is it. So what we're going to do is just have a quick look around. Oh, okay, and just asking us to activate. Door two left. There we go. Here we go.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
Let's have a look. So welcome to Queenstown. Comes the passengers. Yeah, this map enhancement mod is going to stay. It is fantastic. Much more crisper. Looks great. It really does. So, I do hope you like that stream, yeah, we will definitely do a few more going forward, try and do it as a regular thing. So I do hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again very soon. Okay, take care. Bye bye.